Welcome back to Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. We have reached the top of the Silenced Cathedral, and, well, we've heard news of one of Raziel's vampire brothers having taken up residence here. We're gonna help to go kill him.
Prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephon, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Okay, Zephon has quite a different attitude towards life than Melchiah did. Even though he seems to have mutated even more, he goes and... shit, we just knocked back. Okay, should be dead vampires around here. Zephon has not pretty much... Unlike Melchiah, who sort of like hated what he had become and hated what the world had become, even though he was still loyal to Kain, Zephon is sort of like very much a, ooh, I love this. I am turned into this gigantic building. Yeah. And he has mutated even more than Melchiah did. He's like, basically, his entire body has gone and has wrapped around the walls of the cathedral and basically made it part of him. Now, the way to beat him, you gotta wait till these, well, you don't really need to do this, but these arms will go and stick into the ground, and then you smack them to break them apart. He has 4 of these arms, so once you take them out, he loses the ability to attack you from a distance. Okay. It's easiest to do with the Reaver, so if you get hit, don't feel bad about retreating back to the spectral realm. These vampire enemies are easy enough to beat when you have the Reaver. And the resurrection point's just like right there. He can kill you a million times, it's no big deal. And the Reaver should take these arms up, tear these arms up in one hit. Doesn't like that, does he? Okay, one more leg. Strapped to a very almost arachnid-like body, and that's he's not really a spider or anything. In fact, he referred to it as sort of like an insect mind, which arachnids aren't insects, but tomato tomato, you know. Okay, the way to beat him at this point is you gotta go up there and smack his egg sac. His eggs will come out, then you have to take it, run over here, and you'll find a vampire hunter ripped in half, but he has a flamethrower. Flamethrowers are awesome. With the egg on fire, toss it at him. Haha. And you'll need to do this a couple of times, and you should be good. You can't hit his face. It's not like you're attacks bounce off of him or anything. Just sort of, you just can't hit him in the face. Get over there. These eggs will eventually hatch, so they gotta be quick. Okay, I think one more will do it. Give me my egg, bitch. Son of a... Come on. Isn't it weird how both Malchiah and Zephon have mutated quite significantly, even though Cain, who had been the most mutated individual by the time the opening cinematic had occurred, hasn't changed significantly at all since then. In fact, we didn't see his in-game model during the opening cinematic, but you can tell he really didn't visually change much. He hadn't mutated much since that point. Whereas these other guys, oh man, they are in terrible shape. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Haha.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.